Howdy all, God of Night. As per a very popular request by Ivan MTG1, I think that's the screen name he's going by now, I put back my white background with a little sketch and my name. So, haven't really gone anywhere. Still issues with the car. I know, sad days. But I decided I would do just do an introductory deck tech on my deck, my EDH deck. Got a lot of tokens here on the poison counter. But start by introducing the general. It's Teza, Orzhov Scion. I believe this is originally from the Guild Pack series. It's the only one of my cards that's actually sleeved. Alternatively, I was debating doing Oros, the Avenger, but I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to work them in. I got this on a great deal. I think I paid like 14 cents for it. It's the promo card, Planar Chaos. It's foil. It's stamped with the date January 20th, 2007. But I haven't figured out how I'm going to work in the red yet. So I've been going to white and black. I really haven't even played with the red yet. But still a pretty nifty little card. I very much like it. Even if I don't play it, I still just love the artwork on this. There's a spare card here that I was tinkering with, but I'm not blown away by. It's called Magus of the Coffers. It's a nifty card. I thought it'd be great for mana ramping. Yeah, it didn't quite live up to my expectations. But those are still sleeved and separate because I haven't decided what I'm doing with those yet. But Teza. I originally, when I started this, because I was working with what I had, I used the original Teza. At 7 mana, she's very expensive to get out, and if she dies, 9 mana doesn't help, and then subsequently 11 mana, 13 mana, yeah, that turned me off from using her. But for 3 mana, for a 2/3, that whenever I lose a black creature, I get a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying, and then I can sacrifice those or 3 other white creatures to remove something. I was sold on this one, so yeah, definitely using Teza as my general. So, put this over here. I'm just going to go through some of these. I'm not going to go through every card, so just the worthwhile ones. Soul Ring, it's I think an EDH staple, and if it's not in your deck, you should have it. It's a 1 mana for 2 generic mana. Great for ramping. Devour Flesh, removal. Exquisite Blood. Now this was an interesting choice. Whenever I want to get, there's a Sanguine Bond, I believe is the other one, that whenever you gain life, your opponent loses that much life, and this one is whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. So I like to combo the two of them up. Sanguine Bond's a little expensive at the moment, so right now all I have is Exquisite Blood. And this does the trick, don't mistake. I still managed to hurt them and gain some life, and I had some awesome life totals. I picked up Enerzova, the Church of Deals, which is a cool card. Kind of makes me thankful I came in when I did, because I can appreciate my guild a little bit more. Had I actually started playing around Guild Pack, I might not have gone Orzhov. Orzhov Pontiff. Haunt is a really cool feature. Okay, I think I'm using this properly. I'm not 100%, but that's another one of those budget cards. I mean, I picked up a lot of these Guild Pack cards really cheap, like 10 cents or less on a lot of them. But the way this one works is that when it comes into play, or when the creature it haunts is put into the graveyard, it either gives all my creatures +1/+1, or all my opponents' creatures I don't control -1/-1 till end of turn. So, fun little card. I've actually enjoyed playing with it. Here's a good one. Sadistic Sacrament. I know these aren't in any order, so bear with me. It's 3 swamps, and I can search a target player's library and exile 3 cards. Obviously not good in a multiplayer, great in a one-on-one EDH, which is what I've been doing. I've been playing with Prussia and not Wildchick. And if I can kick it for 7, I can actually exile 15 cards. I got to do that the other day when I was playing Prussia. Wow, was that fun. Enjoyable card. I mean, I could see how, it would be cool and limited, but, actual standard, I could never see how this would have gotten a lot of use. Maybe it did. That's a cool thing I've actually discovered about playing EDH is I get to see a lot of old cards, and I get to play with them, and I get to give my take on them. But I'm going to stop here. I know I've got quite a bit to go. So we'll stop here, and I'll resume the rest of it in just a moment.